believe in being a 3 out of 3 man. That is, you are mentally stable, you are physically stable, and you are spiritually stable. More important on the spiritual part, because then a lot of what occurs in life lies in these various aspects, and if you are holding all of them, you just have the upper hand. My name is Oswin Heman. I am a level 300 computer science student at ACity. As a kid, I liked messing around with technology. I got beat up a lot by my friends for it. No offense wherever they are. It's because I showed a lot of interest in technology at a very young age. And as I grew, I just came to understand it more. And so I came to love it more. And well, that's what led me to choose the course I'm offering right now. What convinced me that ACity was the right choice was, I think, mostly the achievement, because it was my first time hearing about a school in Ghana which was doing all of the things that we're doing, right? Growing up, I always had that mindset of, I'm going to go to college that does extraordinary things, right? So my dad was the person who introduced me to ACT, and when he spoke about the school, what they've been doing, how things were going here, I just felt like it was a worthwhile experience. 4 words. 4. 1, stressful. I mean, the good side is there and all, but the stress is there. The no sleeping is there. There's insightful, yeah? Because then I thought I knew, and I'm that type of guy who prides in his knowledge, but people know, yes. Then it's been a growing experience, right? I've been growing a lot in the things that I know, expanding my knowledge and expanding my reach. And the last thing is energetic, right? Because then there's been a lot of energy from level 100 till now, and there's still a lot of energy that's keeping us going. My achievement, I'll bring everything down into the number of projects I've done, because I've been able to build myself a lot of apps that I feel like society needs and I feel like I need. Because I think one of the most recent ones was I built a chatbot to help me learn. So the chatbot takes in PDFs. It can be PDFs, it can be PPTs. It takes in all of that data, and then you ask it questions. And when you ask it questions, it finds you the section and it paraphrases it in a way that you can understand. Because some of the things in these textbooks are very complex, right? I've been able to participate in a lot of activities. Recently, I engaged myself in a hackathon, and I'm a winner, so I came out on top. I've been able to do a lot in my journey, and it all comes down to the project you are doing. Based on the course that I'm doing, we respect you for what you are doing for yourself and what you are doing for society. And a challenging moment in my journey, I think for me, that came down to communication, right? I am that type of person who just likes to stay in my zone and do everything by myself, right? And yeah, accepting that you would have to deal with people was very, very, very difficult, right? Even though I did com skills in level 100, yes. Accepting that it was very difficult. So I had to come to appreciate the thought of working with people. I had to come and appreciate the thought of people are actually interested if you are willing to let them understand what you are doing. And I think with that, I started with my friend group, I started with my course mates, and now I'm good. We're sorted. I am thankful for the opportunity to be here, actually. There are a lot of, over the time span of my journey here, I've come to realize that there have been a lot of opportunities on campus, and if you are not here, you don't get it, right? And somebody might say, yeah, there are also opportunities elsewhere, but you truly will not appreciate something until you don't have it, right? And I'm seeing that if I didn't come here, some of the places, some of the things that I've done, I would still not be able to even imagine I could do it. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm very thankful for that. My next steps after school, I think it's like every other person does, right? Get a job and live the life. But me, I'm more focused on living a fulfilled life, right? So as I said earlier, being whole spiritually, being whole emotionally, being whole mentally, making sure you are all right in all aspects of your life, right? And yeah, potentially pursue financial freedom and work from home. I like remote jobs. So my advice to you as you are watching this is we are moving towards a time where Africa is developing. Africa is moving towards innovation. It is moving towards STEM. And so you can vividly tell that Africa is moving towards a developmental stage, a stage where change is becoming evident. And we are pioneers of that change. You can either choose to join us or you can watch us make the change.